From the Delhi studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Arnab Goswami on the debate at 9. Presented by Amity University. Powered by RP Sanjeev Goenka Group, Voltas AC and Timex.
Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. No one needs to mock Pakistan, we know that, but I'm coming to you tonight with a great India-Pakistan debate. And I want to begin by saying that nobody needs to make memes about the situation in the country. Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen, is a comic gift to the world. A comic gift that keeps on giving. It is not a nation, it is a parody of the nation. Pakistan is a joke. One day the army is firing on civilians. The next day Imran Khan's public execution plot is being openly discussed in the assembly. Terrorists are unleashed on the Supreme Court. On one day the Supreme Court of Pakistan for not, ladies and gentlemen, for not bowing down to the PMLN. And if there was ever a course on a failed state, Pakistan, in my view, should be taught as a case study. But no one can match the clownery that we just saw. What sort of clowns does Pakistan have when on one day the former Prime Minister abuses 7-letter invectives on national television, and on the other day, and now I want to show you the pictures, ladies and gentlemen, his right-hand man who says, I'm so sick, I'm going to die, I can't breathe, I'm going to have a heart attack, ladies and gentlemen. I want to show you pictures of him sprinting. These are not the pictures. Can I pull the pictures of him sprinting, ladies and gentlemen? Then there he goes, ladies and gentlemen. There he runs. The army is behind him. He's about to be arrested, and he runs. He runs a 100-meter race like nobody's ever seen him before. The army running behind him. Everybody trying to arrest him. And the man is running and running. And he's running to avoid being arrested. It's a crazy situation. They're catching him. He's running away. Watch the pictures, ladies and gentlemen. The man running out there. His name is Fawad Chaudhry, Imran Khan's ex-minister, scrambling like a desperate rat with a tail tucked between his legs. He scampered back into the premises of the Islamabad High Court. He was feigning to be out of breath. This is the famous Fawad Chaudhry, ladies and gentlemen. The same Fawad Chaudhry, the man on your screen, making that desperate run. Let me show that run once again. It's been really the talk of town. Is the day's most viral video. Can I show those pictures again, Aditi? People want to see those pictures of that desperate run. And there he goes. You'll watch it again. The car stops, door opens. And realizing he makes this desperate run. And this run is to avoid being arrested. Viewers, why this is important to watch this is because this is the man who used to say that I have gone into India and attacked India. He's the man who took responsibility for Pulwama. He's the man who's taken responsibility for terrorist attacks on India. And he said, ladies and gentlemen, he said some time back that I'm going to destroy India. And this is the man who's now on the run. An international basket case. Pakistan is debate number 1 tonight. Debating tonight, debate number 1, viewers. Debate number 1 this evening. Pakistan on the run Fawad run video is the talking point tonight. Debate number 2. Big fights broken out within the opposition. There is no united front. Mamta says Congress should be supporting me. Congress tells her to go take a walk. They are fighting once again. Debate number 3. Where are the blast factories and the bomb factories in Bengal? Why are there so many blasts all over Bengal? The Bengal blast factory debate at 10:30 p.m. And here are the headlines this Tuesday evening on the debate tonight. From abusing on national television to running on the streets for his life, Pakistan turning into a parody of a nation. What will you?
कोशिश की कि जैसे ही मुसलमान लेके निकले पंजाब पुलिस आई हुई है
The Pulwama attack. Fawad Chaudhary today sprints like Usain Bolt to avoid arrest. Mamta's proposal of tactical support gets rejected. The Congress says it will continue to expose the corruption of the Trinamool Congress. Huge fight breaking out in the opposition once again. Karnataka win is anything but a rallying point. The opposition is busy bickering, fighting and attacking each other. Mega Trinamool versus BJP face off over the explosion in Bengal's Purba Mednipur. The BJP demands an NIA investigation into the repeated blasts in Bengal. And 3 days after Karnataka gave them the mandate, the Congress stares at a big crisis. They can't even choose a chief minister. And ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan is the very picture of preposterousness. Former ministers are scurrying like rats at the sight of the Pakistan police. Imran Khan is calling for an open revolt against the Pakistani army. The ruling government is training its guns at the Supreme Court. No one could write this up. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight my hashtag is Run Pak Run, not Run Fawad Run. Run Pak Run. Take a look at what has happened and then we'll debate.
He used to talk big.
बाद से उन्होंने आके ये बातें की यहाँ पर कि स्पीकर जनाब शाह महमूद कुरैशी साहब की टांगें कांप रही थी, कह रहे थे हिंदुस्तान हमला कर रहा है. हमने हिंदुस्तान को घुस के मारा है जनाब स्पीकर वहां पे.
Now he's running from the corpse like a coward. All this bravado went down the drain in seconds as he sprinted away from the Pakistani corpse.
कोर्ट से बेल मिलती है मेरे हस्बैंड को और बाहर गाड़ी लगा के उठाना शुरू हो जाते हैं उनको. ये इंसाफ है इस मुल्क में. अफसोस है मुझे इस मुल्क के ऊपर.
Meanwhile, ruling coalition wants to destroy the judiciary.
हम पाकिस्तान की अदलिया के वक़ार को बहाल करना चाहते हैं कि अगर इसके वक़ार के लिए इस बिल्डिंग के अंदर दो चंद जजों को कुर्बान कर दिया जाए तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा.
And Imran Khan is openly challenging the army.
थोड़ी सी पुलिस है, 1000 है, 70,000 है, 80,000 है, कितनी है? 22 करोड़ 23 करोड़ अवाम है. जब अवाम ये फैसला कर ले कि हम ये जुल्म नहीं बर्दाश्त करेंगे, हमें इलेक्शन चाहिए, हमें अपने मुंतखब किए हुए नुमाइंदे चाहिए, हम किन्हीं चोरों के नीचे गुलामी नहीं करेंगे.
The Pakistan army is not beyond crushing its own citizens.
क्रॉस हुई तो आज कैंट की रेड लाइन भी क्रॉस हो गई. आपने देखा इस कैंट पे पीटीआई के झंडे मना थे. इस कैंट पे अवाम आ नहीं सकती थी. आज अवाम आई भी है, कोर कमांडर के घर के बाहर भी खड़ी है और अंदर भी जा चुकी है.
The entire discourse in Pakistan is outlandish.
मसले हमारे हैं वो ये नहीं है कि खान साहब ने बाथरूम इस्तेमाल किया या नहीं किया.
It is clear Pakistan is reduced to a parody of a nation. Let's debate.
Okay, now I want to run that picture once again, Gaurav, because I don't think we enjoyed it well enough. मैं वो picture दिखाना चाहता हूँ, ladies and gentlemen. If our viewers can play that visual once again. Sushant Sareen, जरा इसको गौर से देखिए. This is the Run Fawad moment. I am telling Pakistan, run, run, bhago, 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 Pakistan. This is the man. Run the visuals once again. Here he is. He closes the door. He goes in front. Now what? Just watch what happens now. Okay, he's going to start. And then he runs, and the Pakistan army is behind him. The police is behind him. The Pakistan army is behind him. The army guys are behind him. The ISI guys are behind him. He continues running right inside. And then they catch him. They catch him. They catch him, ladies and gentlemen. He's running from the police. This is the man, and why I'm running this video, why it's very, very important, Gaurav, that we put this video in context is because this is the man who said that he's going to bomb India. This is the man who said he's going to carry out terrorist attacks on India. This is the man who said, मैंने पुलवामा कराया, मैंने घर में घुस के मारा. ये हालत देखिए इनकी. Gaurav, your comments on this man and this particular visual. Gaurav, ये क्या हो रहा है?
Absolutely, Arnab. Today, first of all, let me congratulate everybody who's watching this program. Fantastic visuals. This was the man who congratulated the Pakistan National Assembly on Pulwama and said that Imran Khan has done such a great thing after carrying out a suicide attack in India in which we lost 40 of our brothers. Arnab, now this man is running like a rat. I have never seen a man this heavy run so fast in my life, Arnab.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man run this fast. He's scared. And that is what describes Pakistan politics. All of them so pompous.
Yeah.
We'll bomb India, we'll bomb Israel, we'll bomb the world. We are the best nation on earth. Our army is the best. And look at them, a little bit of pressure run up and all of them are running like rats.
I think these Pakistanis, general, they are a clowns, aren't they? I mean, this is a country of clowns, truly. I mean, who can match this level of clownery, what's going on?
Arnab, frankly, I'm not here to bash Pakistan, but when your neighbor, which is a nuclear power, becomes a rogue state, becomes a failed state, that as a neighbor, we have a huge worry, and I rightly appreciate you and compliment you that you are bringing this to the Indians and to the Indian government every day, that we are living with a rogue state, a failed state, where an ex-prime minister is openly challenging an army which has been ruling it for 70 years, where the prime minister is sitting in the lap of that failed army, where the Chief Justice is hiding behind the law.
Raja Faisal, yeah.
So,
what is Raja
these
Faisal
people have no choice.
Raja Faisal, yeah.
These people have no choice but to run, but you don't know. Where can they run? Can they run to Afghanistan? They will eat them up.
50-50, yeah.
Can they run to Indian Ocean? They will be drowned. They cannot, they cannot run anywhere except one day to break this barrier of the border, plead Indians, and believe you me, I quote here and you guys can note it. In 10 years, this state will be absolutely...
Raja, no, your voice is not muted. But 1 second, Raja Faisal, I don't need to mute your voice. 1 minute, Raja Faisal on one side, Bishambar Dayal on the other side. And 1 minute. Can I just get the windows right, please?
I just described a state where the army is in mutiny, where the judiciary and the legislative are confronting like two bloody gundas. You imagine your Chief Justice and outside your Supreme Court as if gundas are governing the country. You saw your country, imagine where nothing is secure. Your army headquarters is not secure. Your army leadership is not secure. Your people are not secure. I have not used any abuse. Rogue is not abusive. Rogue is not abusive. Gunda is not abusive. I'm not here to bash Pakistan. I told you in the very beginning, I'm not here to bash Pakistan. I am a worried citizen of India. Because you are a neighbor and you are a nuclear state. You are clandestinely nuclear state. And today you have become rogue, a failed state. That's the worry. It should worry everybody. I'm surprised today why Americans are not worried, why Chinese are not worried. Because they have stakes. They have financial stakes in your country. Otherwise, today you have brought the whole world. Everybody should be one with the world.
Raja,
nobody knows who is controlling your
Raja, you can say 1 minute. Bishambar Dayal, 1 second. Raja, listen to me.
We have no problem. We have a governance right up to the panchayat level. In India, there is governance right up to the sarpanch in the village. What are you talking?
What are you talking?
It is not India versus Pakistan, friends. It is not India versus Pakistan. My dear, it is not India versus Pakistan. I'm not bashing Pakistan. I'm talking of a failed state, a rogue state. You understand the meaning? You don't have a government. You have a prime minister who keeps looking at the chief of the army staff. You have a chief of the army staff who doesn't know who to look at.
What is this complaint? Let's hear.
What is your country? You need to be worried about that.
We are free. Everybody is free here in this country. Please tell me who's not free here. You talk nonsense. We are here to discuss an issue. Listen to me. Listen to me. Then you can talk here. I'm not going to
gets declared.
What is he trying to say? Let's
He's trying to say we are
let me hear him for a minute.
He's talking
Let me understand what this Pakistani thinking is.
Which happens to be your
people of the state state are trying to defend a country which is globally known for its secularism. All religions are free here.
One minute. Just 1 minute. General Dayal, 1 minute. One minute. General Dayal, let me hear him anyway. 1 second. Yeah. I just want to tell you what this hashtag is very important today. Very, very important. And viewers, let's make it trend. I am not saying Pakistan is a joke. It could have been Pakistan is a joke. I'm not saying Pakistanis are clowns. I could have said Pakistanis are clowns. I'm not even saying जैसे यहाँ पे जो कहते हैं हिंदी में दुम दबाकर भाग गया पूर्व मंत्री इसको मैं हेडलाइन करूँ if I say कि
you don't want to show that.
No, 1 minute. एक मिनट the reason 1 minute Raja, I'll tell you, I'm getting great satisfaction out of this particular shot. And I'll tell you, Sushant, why I'm getting particular satisfaction out of this shot. Raja.
I'm just concerned about that.
Okay, now I'll tell
your India is being declared
1 second,
as
Raja, just chill out a little bit.
What did you do?
Just chill out a little bit. Okay, just chill a little bit. People watching the program on the right hand side is Raja Faisal, and you would be probably asking me, Arnab, why are you taking such great pleasure out of the visuals of Fawad Chaudhary running? People may be asking me, Arnab, aapko kya maza aa raha hai? Why are you showing pictures of Fawad Chaudhary running and taking such a lot of pleasure out of this? What is the history of this man? So I want to tell you, viewers, yes, he's got his. Raja, can you stop giving me background music, please? Thank you.
Because Fawad Chaudhary
I'll tell you why.
again has bashed to big time. He has bashed to big time.
First.
That's why he's running this show.
Just 1 minute. Let me get the other side.
He's a blunt voice
okay,
for Pakistan.
I tell you. Okay,
and by the way, you were mentioning a statement. You were mentioning a statement of Fawad Chaudhary.
If you give me 30 seconds, Arnab.
While he said that
then I'll give you 30 seconds. I want to get Sushant in. Sushant's looking increasingly irritated. And I know there is one point where Sushant will say, knowing Sushant, he'll say, I can't take this anymore. I can't take these Pakistanis anymore. First of all, you make them stop talking, then I will talk. And then he'll get angry. And let me tell you one thing. Don't provoke Sushant beyond a point, Raja. You see, up to 9:27 on India-Pakistan debate, Sushant is quiet. At 9:27, he goes into this orange, dangerous situation. By 9:35, he's totally angry about it. By 9:40, he's lost it. Don't provoke Sushant. Let me tell you, if you want to see good old Punjabi aggression, you see that in Sushant. He can hammer 10 of you together. But I want to give you historical background. So first of all, Raja, be quiet for a minute. Historical background over the pictures from me with my compliments to my Pakistani friends is, this is a man who said, मैं इंडिया को एनडिया कर दूंगा ENDIA याद है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द पाकिस्तानीज का प्रोनाउंसिएशन की प्रॉब्लम होती है हर चीज में गलत रॉ को रा इंडिया को कहते हम एनडिया करेंगे ENDIA अब मैं अगर कहूं कि ये बेशर्मी से भाग रहे हैं इस तरीके से कोई वहां पे कोई खुदगर्जी नहीं है देयर इज नो सेंस ऑफ सेल्फ एस्टीम पीपल हैव आई मीन टू रन लाइक दिस This man said, I will finish India. Look at the way he's running today. And if I call him a rat, अगर मैं कहूं ये चूहे की तरह भाग रहे हैं तो आप बोलेंगे हम पाकिस्तानी इसको इंसल्ट कर रहे हैं हम नहीं कर रहे हम कह रहे हैं सिचुएशन देखिए पाकिस्तान की I am saying, Sushant, I am telling them, please see the pictures and see what the hell is happening in your country. It's the biggest talk of town globally right now, what's happening out there. Sushant, the Pakistanis don't like it, but this is the same Fawad Chaudhary who was trying to warn India, saying, I am going to retaliate to India's misadventure. Today he gets out of his SUV and he runs inside the Islamabad High Court, pushing all aside his way. These visuals are being spoken about. In your view, what do the visuals represent?
Give me a link for the audio.
Sushant,
Arnab, I'll
what
tell
do
you
the
what
visuals represent, Sushant?
Look, I'll tell you. Whatever Fawad Chaudhary said,
from Delhi.
Whatever Fawad Chaudhary said about India, I've already tweeted about it, and I see it. The fact is that I'm quite amused by seeing this guy who was a big bully while he was in power. He used to take vicarious pleasure when political opponents were put into jail. He used to mock at them. He used to laugh at them. He used to lampoon them. He was utterly insensitive to people. This guy, earlier when he had got arrested, he came on television and started weeping like a little. I don't want to say the word. But the fact of the matter remains that, this shows the kind of cowardice which is there in these guys. That, at one level, when it is, they'll be calling for revolution, and they are not even able to quote arrest. Now, quoting arrest, for example, in the subcontinent, quoting arrest is par for the course. Politicians go to jail, sometimes under genuine cases, sometimes under cooked up cases. And there have been people like Shahid Khaqan Abbasi, there have been other people in the previous regimes who have gone to jail and who've gone, without any song and dance about it. But look at these guys, most of these guys from PTI, the way they are running around, the kind of free, pass, get out of jail pass that they've got from the judiciary. And yet this guy is running around like a scared little rabbit that he'll be arrested. That is the kind of cowardice which I'm talking about. And this guy is such a loudmouth. To see him run around like this and then, make a fool of himself, I have taken great pleasure. So rather than getting irritated, I have really enjoyed this sight to see this scene today. It's warmed the cockles of my heart. And anybody who thinks that we are very worried about what's happening in Pakistan, I don't know about General Dayal. I am not worried. I think the Pakistanis are getting what they deserve. They have not been a force of peace in the region. They have, been responsible for the deaths of hundreds of thousands of Indians in terrorism. And frankly, I don't have any sympathy as far as these guys are concerned. And
I have no sympathies either. Can I run the guest 50?
They are paying the
1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, run the visuals in the middle. I'm telling my producers, one sec, the visuals people are saying tonight, and I'm telling my producers, जो हमारे दर्शक हैं सब कह रहे हैं, please हमें तस्वीरें दिखाइए. Please इनका context बताइए. Please हमें बताइए. Republic, tell us why are you showing these pictures? And as you know, as you all know,
Arnab, I'll tell you another context.
Yeah, please.
This guy is from Punjab. The privilege which these Punjabis get in Pakistan. There was another member of parliament, Ali Wazir. For 2 years, he was thrown in jail. Not one single court. And all these judges, these chief justice who says that when Imran Khan comes, I was just, being my natural self. I treat everybody like this. That Ali Wazir fellow, an elected member of parliament, was put in jail for 2 years, and he never got any relief from any court. From any court, right? There's another guy in Gwadar, for example. There is this Jamaat-e-Islami leader who has been agitating for water. For water in Gwadar, which is supposed to be the jewel in the crown of the CPEC. And this fellow has been put in jail. Not one court has been bothered to give him bail, to give him relief. Why? Because he's a Baloch. Why was Ali Wazir denied? Because he's a Pashtun. And these guys, the Fawad Chaudharys and the rest of these Punjabis, they get a free pass. So this is what Pakistan is. Pakistan is basically Pakistan occupied Pakistan.
इस तरह का हिस्सा नहीं है कि बलोच सिंधी पंजाबी ये आप तफरीक मत डालिए हम लोग सब पाकिस्तानी हैं बलोच हैं सिंधी हैं पठान हैं उर्दू है पंजाबी
आप बलोचों को आप सिंधी अकबर मुफ्ती को तो आप गोली मार देते हैं
नहीं है बात
अकबर मुफ्ती को तो आप गोली मार देते हैं इमरान खान को क्यों नहीं मारी गोली
करके गया इमरान खान इसने मुल्क में तबाही की इसने सब कुछ किया जो कुछ किया अली वजीर को जेल में डालने वाले
आप मुझे ये बताइए ना आपने कितनी आवाज उठाई है मौलाना हिदायतुर रहमान के लिए आपने आवाज उठाई उसके लिए आपने अली वजीर के लिए आवाज उठाई
कहता हूं बिल्कुल
आपने बाकी किसी के लिए आवाज उठाई
उनके साथ थे मैं ये कह रहा हूं कि सबके लिए आवाज
पंजाबी है वो समझते हैं कि भाई पंजाब ऑक्युपाइड पाकिस्तान है बस चलाते रहो
पंजाबी बलोची हम सब भाई हैं
आपकी इजारादारी है यहाँ पर
हम सब
बाकी जो छोटे सूबे हैं
Okay, time for the Motorola moment, ladies and gentlemen. 9:27 Irshad ji, 1 minute. Irshad ji, time for the Motorola moment, putting the story in perspective. on my swanky new Motorola phone tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I have some beautiful tweets coming in on the Motorola Moment on what is, of course, beyond doubt, the most watched news channel of South Asia. In fact, now let me tell you, the aspiring writer writes to me and he says, Fawad Chaudhary, you boasted about the Pulwama terror attack and wanted to attack our country, is running from his own agencies today. Fantastic, absolutely agree with you. Paradox, world is running away from Pakistan, says Swami_65. Pakistani is running away from each other. Okay, Shelly, Hindu Bhartiya. Shelly, Hindu Bhartiya says this was bound to happen, but still it comes to the shock the way karma theory is played on Fawad. Absolutely agree with you. Upasana says Pakistan is a captivating circus venue where there are daily doses of entertainment which are coming in. MK Saha says the same Fawad Chaudhary who used to make provocative statements against India has finally got his comeuppance. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you what he said and मैं context देता हूँ इसमें गौरव. ये कौन है Fawad Chaudhary? Run the pictures in the middle, replacing me, no problem. Let's run the pictures of that clown.
Thank you very much.
Pakistani clown जो है Fawad Chaudhary, the clown of Pakistan, the shameless clown of Pakistan, the way he's running today. इन्होंने कहा था, पुलवामा के बाद कहा था, हमने, सुनिए इस चीज को, बोला हमने हिंदुस्तान को घुस के मारा. हाँ, हमने हिंदुस्तान को घुस के मारा. आज इनको लग रहा है, इरशाद एक मिनट, यूज्ड टू से हमने हिंदुस्तान को घुस के मारा. अरे एक मिनट इरशाद जी, एक मिनट.
वो नेता थे.
अभी मैं कह रहा हूँ, इनको क्या कोर्ट में कोई घुस के मारेगा? Look at the way he runs. He's a damn coward. He's a damn coward. And Imran isn't even coming to help him.
हमने मारा आप लोगों को, आप अपने फौजी छोड़ के भागे. हमने उनकी
इनकी हवा टाइप क्यों हो गई आज?
जी,
आज इनकी हवा टाइप क्यों हो गई?
मैं एक बात पूछना चाहता हूँ, ये नून लीग के साथ बैठे हैं यहाँ पे टाई पहन के. सर एक बात बताइए, नून लीग के साथ बैठे हैं, मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ सर, शेख रशीद कहाँ पे है? आप तो ऑपोजिशन के हैं, आप तो बोल सकते हैं. शेख रशीद कहाँ पे है सर? लाल हवेली वाला पाव किलो के बम, पाव किलो के बम, जो ये कहता था कि हथकड़ी मेरा जेवर है और जेल मेरा ससुराल है. हथकड़ी मेरा जेवर है, जेल मेरा ससुराल है. पुलिस मेरे बाराती हैं, पुलिस मेरे बाराती हैं. कहां शेख रशीद?
वेयर इज शेख रशीद?
सर बताऊं, वो जब मुल्क में
सर शेख रशीद के लोकेशन बताएं आप.
ललकारते थे वो
गवर्नमेंट
मुल्क के खिलाफ खड़े हुए हैं. जो मुल्क के खिलाफ खड़ा होगा हम उसे देशद्रोही कहेंगे, जैसे आप देशद्रोही कहते हैं. वो तकरीबकार कहेंगे जो मुल्क के इदारों पे हमला करे.
देशद्रोही हिंदी सीख गए.
वो तो नवाज शरीफ भी था.
सजा देंगे. मैं आपको,
वो तो नवाज शरीफ भी था देशद्रोही.
कभी भी अपने इदारों पे अटैक नहीं किया, आर्मी हाउसेस पे अटैक.
नवाज शरीफ भी तो देशद्रोही था. उसने तो जहाज हाईजैक किया था भाई.
उनकी बेटी को कैद में डाला गया, उनके दामाद को कैद में डाला गया.
देशद्रोही था इसलिए डाला गया कैद में.
नहीं किए. जीएचक्यू के
देशद्रोही था ना, बट उसने तो पूरा जहाज अगवा किया था.
I'll tell you one thing. I want to also say one more thing, Gaurav. मैं एक और बात. इरशाद जी 2 मिनट. I have Uzma on the left, Uzma Kardar and Usma Zahid. Uzma Kardar and Usma Zahid on the right hand side of the screen, please, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to tell both Uzma Kardar ji and Usma Zahid, I first to Uzma Kardar.
Yes.
This is trending in India. Thank you very much, people of India. This is trending. Run, park, run. Come on, let's make it a bigger trend. Can you hear me, Mr. Usma Zahid?
Yes, I can hear you.
I see a hashtag on your TV screen, run, park, run. What is this? क्या एक फवाद चौधरी पूरा पाकिस्तान है? पाकिस्तान फवाद चौधरी की एक वीडियो चला कर कह रहे हैं कि रन पाक रन. पाकिस्तान मैदान में खड़ा है साहब. पाकिस्तान 23 करोड़ 24 करोड़ अवाम का नाम है, ना कि सिर्फ फवाद चौधरी का नाम है. आप वीडियो को लगाकर खुशी का देने बजा रहे हैं.
ये बता दें सवाल किससे पूछा है आपने? आप काइंडली बता देना कि किससे सवाल पूछ रहे हैं ताकि हम उसका फिर मुनासिब जवाब दें आपको. देखिए मैं आपको काफी देर से बड़े I've been listening to you for the past couple of minutes and I think your program is no less than a parody. I mean, like, you people really don't know what is happening in Pakistan, and you are, especially one of your guests is so constipated. he is so frustrated. They don't know what to do. For the past 75 years, they've been trying to sell this narrative that Pakistan is not going to stay. Pakistan is going away. They are a failed state. They are this, that, and the other. But Pakistan is way stronger than what you believe in, or what you think, or what you wish for.
Uzma ji, can I ask you a question? Uzma ji, one question I want to ask her. I want to check. No, one minute. Jaldal. Let me ask her a question. People are saying, Arnab, ask her a question. People are telling me, people across the country are telling me, on my swanky new Motorola phone, people are telling me, Arnab, ask her a question. Arnab, ask her a question. Uzma ji, people are saying on my phone, ask her a question.
The army of Pakistan.
Uzma ji, people are saying, ask her a question. लोग कह रहे हैं क्वेश्चन पूछिए उस्मा जी को. मैं क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ आपको. Thank you, Uzma ji. Uzma ji, I'll tell you one thing. Uzma ji, Uzma ji, I am asking you a question. Okay, since you're not answering my question, I can't waste my time. I'm asking Usma Zahid a question. I'm asking Usma Zahid a question. Usma Zahid, please come on the program.
Usama Zahid.
Along with Umar Siddiqui, Javed Khan Janoon. One second, since you're not listening to me, I would like to ask Usma Zahid and Javed Khan Janoon. Usma Zahid ji and Javed Khan Janoon on the right hand side. And log keh rahe Arnab, ek sawal kijiye Pakistani. And I never disappoint my viewers.
Yes.
Can I have Usma Zahid and Javed Khan Janoon on the right? I'm just telling my producers, yes, thank you. Mr. Zahid, my program is the most watched program in India. You know why? Because I never disappoint my viewers. When they want me to ask a question, I ask a question. They are saying to me, Gaurav, एक सवाल दोनों पाकिस्तानियों को पूछो. So with my compliments, मेरा पहला सवाल है आपसे. उस्मा ज़ाहिद, आप कह रहे हैं आप जर्नलिस्ट हैं. आप कृपया करके मुझे बताइए पाकिस्तान की इंटरेस्ट रेट क्या है? What is the interest rate in the banks of Pakistan?
देखिए, ये आपने सवाल कर तो दिया है, लेकिन इससे पहले मैं एक चीज वाज़े कर दूं आप पर. देखिए, आपने सबसे पहले मैं डिस्कस करूंगा इस पर, ये पाकिस्तान के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को आप लेकर
मैंने सवाल किया कि व्हाट इज द इंटरेस्ट रेट इन पाकिस्तान. आप कह रहे हैं व्हाई आर यू सेइंग रन पाक रन. आप बहुत इंसल्ट कर रहे हैं हमें. मैं पूछ रहा हूं जनाब, आपको सिंपल क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूं, है ना, इंडियन टू पाकिस्तानी. आपके बैंक्स में बैंक रेट क्या है? क्योंकि किसी भी कंट्री में ना कहते हैं कि 20% क्रॉस कर जाए तो एक व्हाट यू कॉल बैंकरप्ट, दिवालिया है. तो मैं कह रहा हूं टेलीविजन पर, आपको कह रहा हूं आप दिवालिया देश हो. आपकी बैंक की इंटरेस्ट रेट क्या है? जरा बताइए, शर्म मत कीजिए, डोंट बी एम्बैरेस्ड.
देखिए, मैं इसको जस्टिफाई करता हूं. हमारा तो बैंक
देख रहा हूं ना, मैं तो देख ही रहा हूं. फवाद चौधरी भाग रहा है.
आपके नजदीक हम दिवालिया हो रहे हैं. देखिए, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. हमारे वजीर खजाना इसहाक डार इसको जस्टिफाई कर चुके हैं कि पाकिस्तान ना दिवालिया हो रहा है, ना दिवालिया हो सकता है. ये झूठे ख्वाब आपको सुनाए जाते हैं, आपको दिखाए जाते हैं. आप उसको झूठी कहानियों पर आप
देखिए, मैं ख्वाब देखने वाला आदमी नहीं हूं.
शादियां बजाते हैं.
मैं उस्मा ज़ाहिद जी, आप मिस्टर जनून इज कमिंग ऑन द प्रोग्राम.
Arnab, can I? Yes. Arnab, let me respond to what your
Mr. Janoon, I want to ask you a question as well.
हमारे वज़ीर ख़ज़ाना इसको जस्टिफाई कर चुके हैं.
I want to ask you a question as well, sir. I want to ask you a question. Mr. Zahid, आप देखिए, आप अपने मिसाइल्स के बारे में नहीं बोलिए. मेरे सवाल ऐसे हैं ना, इस तरह के मिसाइल से आप हैंडल नहीं कर पाएंगे. You'll be blown away. Now I want to ask you, sir. I have no ill intention towards your country, Mr. Janoon. I don't hate Pakistan. I think okay, you're a liability to the country, you're a liability to the world, you're a liability to yourself, but I don't hate you. I feel you should not exist as a country, but I don't hate you. I'm just saying to you tonight that these visuals of Fawad running are symptomatic of what is happening in Pakistan. It's symptomatic of a bigger problem. You should realize you are over as a country. Can you please answer my pointed question, Mr. Janoon, as a well-informed citizen of your country, that what is the inflation rate of Pakistan today? What is the inflation rate in Pakistan today? You tell me, sir.
Okay, Arnab, let me respond first. I believe you and your channel are the veritable arm of RSS and Hindutva and Sangh Parivar. I can believe that the way you spit venom against Pakistan is very much understandable. I mean, you never lose an opportunity, even a smallest incident like Mr. Fawad Chaudhry running away from police. He's not such an important leader in Pakistan. Running away from police probably is not a very, very unusual thing. But you always try and get an opportunity to malign Pakistan. You even term Pakistani people the coward people. You say the Pakistan army is a coward army. Look at yourself. I can't understand. Is it a journalistic view what you have taken?
Mr. Janoon, is it only? Let me. Your answer runs on a fundamental premise. Can I be on the screen? Mr. Janoon, let me accept everything that you said. Let me accept everything that you said. Mr. Janoon.
A veritable arm of RSS really can't malign Pakistan the way you are doing that. I mean, you never conduct an academic discussion.
Okay, now
you never allow the
Pakistani
panelists.
Mr. Janoon,
you never allow the Pakistani panelists to complete. You ask a question, you answer the question yourself. You go on. You and Gaurav Arya, Sushant, and General Bakshi, so on and so forth. You have so many panelists, but please let the Pakistani speak as well. Why you think? My question to you is, Arnab, why Fawad Chaudhry is so important that you are spending entire hour on discussing Fawad Chaudhry running away? I mean, why is
Huzur, inflation कितना है आपका? Arnab has asked you a simple question.
Inflation.
नहीं पता तो बोल दीजिए. I don't know. That's all right.
No,
inflation about.
What is your inflation,
36%.
So okay, let
36%.
Major Gaurav मेरे साथ बैठे हैं.
Yes.
Can I?
Sir, 36% नहीं है आपका. क्या बात कर रहे हो?
40% is your inflation rate.
Or
in
you
any
can,
case,
you can call it 100%.
Suppose that okay, listen to me. Suppose I suppose you're saying tonight, Arnab, you're a terrible person. You're a terrible person. You're an Indian nationalist, and hence I don't like you. I want to tell you. There is nothing called a veritable Indian nationalist. I am an Indian nationalist. I have always been a nationalist, and I'm a nationalist. Mr. Janoon, listen to me now. आपने बहुत कुछ कहा. आप मेरे से सीनियर हैं. मैं आपको इंसल्ट नहीं कर रहा, मैं आपसे बुरी तरह से बात नहीं कर रहा. एक तहजीब होती है इमरान खान जैसी लैंग्वेज हम यूज नहीं करते इस प्रोग्राम पे. But I want to tell you 1 second, sir. I want to respond to you, sir. I want to respond to you, sir. I want to respond to you, sir. And what I'm saying to you, is that I want to tell you, I am watching what is happening in your country like a hawk. I am watching what is happening in Pakistan very closely. I am watching every incident. I am watching your politics. I am watching your dissent. And I am telling you one person to another that I am really happy it's happening because I predicted that it will happen for a long time. And not just to you. I am also telling all the Pak premis in my country. I am telling all the Pak premis in my country. Take a look at what has happened in Pakistan and realize why that happens. It happens when a country has lost its mind. It's happening, Mr. Janoon. You can say anything to me. You must remember, it is happening because for the last 75 years, you have pushed the agenda of hate towards India. You could have been a better country, a better people and a better government. You have pushed a philosophy of hate towards India. You have pushed a philosophy of jihadi radicalization towards India. You have not focused on building your country, and today you're crying. Today you're crying when whatever is happening in your country is what you deserve, Mr. Janoon. And let me tell you, I'm a proud nationalist because I'm proud of my country. I am proud of my country. I'm proud of what we've achieved. And let me tell you, you should be embarrassed for what's going on in Pakistan today.
You're not educating your viewers in India. You are simply trying to raise your TRP factor, nothing else. I'm a journalist for the last 28 years.
Indians are highly educated.
We can understand each other.
Indians are highly educated, sir, and our audience. The people who watch Republic TV are among the cream of India, so don't worry about our education, sir. You, on the other hand,
no.
The hashtag #RunPakRun. You don't even have an English news channel in Pakistan. What are you talking about?
Sir,
you don't even have an English news channel in Pakistan. Janoon साहब मैं गलत कर रहा हूँ.
Is objective of the Republic TV is to abuse Pakistan? Is it the objective of Arya? Is it the objective of Arnab?
No, I'll tell you. Just one.
Why you
misunderstanding है इनकी. Mr. Janoon, you're asking a question, then take the answer. You are asking a question, take the answer. You are asking a question, take the answer. Mr. Janoon, now you can't speak over me.
No, but
I heard your
can you hear
question.
me?
You should have the courage and the guts to take the answer. You should have the guts to take an answer. I'll hear you also. I can hear 20 Pakistanis and I can give it back to all of them at the same time. But Mr. Janoon, you asked me a question. Mr. Janoon, you asked me a question. 1 second, sir. 1 second. I'm first telling Ishad Ahmed Khan that I'm going to come to him in a minute. I'm just saying to Umar Siddiqui of the PTI, I'm going to come to him in a minute. Don't think I'm not going to come to you. But I can't let a question go unanswered. You've said a lot of things about me, Mr. Janoon. And I just want to ask you. उसको हिंदी में कहते हैं, हिंदी में एक वर्ड है. जनून साहब, आप मेरी बात सुन लीजिए ना, आपको जवाब दे रहा हूं मैं. तो मेरी बात सुन लीजिए प्लीज. हिंदी में इसको कहते हैं आत्मचिंतन. हिंदी में there is a word called आत्मचिंतन. Mr. Janoon only on the right. I can't have interruptions, producers. हिंदी में word कहते हैं आत्मचिंतन, which means introspection. Introspection. Now you listen to me, Mr. Janoon. You listen to me, sir.
I'm listening to you.
Please ask yourself. आप अर्नब गोस्वामी और रिपब्लिक को गाली दे सकते हैं, मगर जब आपकी सेंट्रल बैंक में एसेंशियल्स को इंपोर्ट करने के लिए 7 दिन के पैसे नहीं है, तो who will save you? When civilians are vandalizing our army headquarters in Rawalpindi, who will save you? Who will save you, Mr. Janoon? Look at the state of your country. Look at the state of your country, Mr. Janoon, please. Understand what's happening there.
I understand what you're saying. The state of country's economy is deplorable in Pakistan. I mean, we are not in the denial mode. Have I said that?
Society, economy, politics, everything.
Let us resolve our own problem. Arnab, let us resolve our own problems. Why it is bothering you?
Chalo, best of luck to you,
become a pain in your neck? Why Pakistan, such a small country with 250 million population?
Why is it bothering us, he's saying?
Pain in your neck. A country
should I let
of
Sushant go first?
1.5 billion people.
Sushant, he says, why should it bother you?
You can't discuss anything
else. Okay, fine. I'll let Sushant
you discuss.
Sushant, he says, why does it bother you? हम कुछ भी हो जाए. Abdul Samad Yaqub on the right, he asked a question out there, why does it bother you? Yes, please.
No, it doesn't bother us. I think we are quite gleeful about what's happening in Pakistan. Arnab, I said it doesn't bother us. We are quite gleeful about what's happening in Pakistan. We are just rubbing it in.
Why does it bother you?
Because of the murder and mayhem that the Pakistanis have brought to India. Now, this gentleman who was speaking, this Janoon fellow, you know, he's saying that, okay, because of this Hindutva thing. When Gandhi and Nehru were there, even then you accused us of being Hindutva things. Right? You accused us of being Hindu fundamentalists. You accused Gandhi of being a Hindu fundamentalist. You accused Nehru of being a Hindu fundamentalist. You called every Indian nationalist Muslim, you called him a Sarkari Musliman. Every Indian was called, India was always said so-called secular country. Even during the heyday of the Congress, these guys used to say so-called secular country. It's the same thing which is happening today. So who takes these guys seriously anymore? So it's the same nonsense which they keep spouting out year after year after year. But look what they have done to their own country. Just look at what they have done. Look, a person of Ahmadiyya faith, of the Ahmadiyya sect, if his name is Sayyid, you take him to court and you book him for blasphemy. That is your country. And you are telling us about secularism? You know, there's a limit to how ridiculous these people can be. Abdul
Samad
with a name of Sayyid is booked for blasphemy. How crazy is that?
Yes, so Abdul Samad ji, boliye.
India is blessed with Sushant Shireen. आज मुझे जरा दिल की बातें करने दीजिएगा. मैं आज आपसे डिबेट करने नहीं आया. मैं इतना दुखी हो चुका हूँ, इतना, और हो सकता है कि मैं किसी तारीख राव में मारा जाऊं. आपसे मेरी एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि मुझे सिर्फ एक चीज पढ़ने दीजिएगा मेजर गौरव आर्या से इजाजत के साथ. मैं आज आपसे कोई दुश्मनी करने नहीं आया. मैं आपसे सिर्फ एक चीज कहने आया हूं, और जो मैं आपको चाहता हूं कि सुशांत भाई भी सुने और मेजर साहब भी सुने. तस्लीम के रात अंधेरी है, तस्लीम के रात अंधेरी है, आलाम की गुम्मन घेरी है. तेरा तन जख्मों से चूर बहुत, तेरा दिल गम से रंजूर बहुत. ए काबा दिल है बाबत जा, एक काबा दिल है मोहब्बत जहां, तुझे जख्मी छोड़ के जाऊंगा, तुझे जख्मी छोड़ के जाऊंगा। मेरे जीते जी इन शहरों पर, इनके तो पर, इन नहरों पर सेब की जर्दी छाए क्यों, तेरे नैन कबल, तेरे नैन कबल, तेरे नैन कबल मुरझाए क्यों। ए मेरे दियारे वफाओ यकीन, ए मेरे दियारो वफाओ यकीन, खुशहाल सदा आबाद सदा, तेरी सुर्ख लब शादाब सदा, तेरे बाजू गजरे लाल सदा, तेरे बाजू गजरे लाल सदा। सर रख देंगे हर पत्थर पर, सर रख देंगे हर पत्थर पर, दिल रख देंगे हर डाली पर, दिल रख देंगे हर डाली पर। हम आज ना आने देंगे कभी, हम आज ना आने देंगे कभी इस खाक की खुश इकबाली पर। मैं किधर जाऊं, मैं दहशतगर्द हूं, मेरे दोस्त दहशतगर्द है। आपने क्या किया हमारे साथ, यानी कि मैं किधर जाके पैट्रियोटिज्म, मैं हमेशा गौरव आर्या से लड़ता रहा, मैं सुशांत सिंह से लड़ता रहा, मैं हर किसी से लड़ता रहा, मैं किधर जाऊं अपनी पैट्रियोटिज्म शो करने के लिए। यानी कि ये इस वक्त जो है, ये इंडिया पाकिस्तान का मसला नहीं है, इंडिया पाकिस्तान का मसला नहीं है, ये हमारी अपनी आवाम का मसला है। मैं उन लोगों को मैं दोनों साइड से, मैं पीटीआई के लोगों को, मैं इमरान खान को, मैं अपने आर्मी चीफ को, मैं अपनी आर्मी एस्टेब्लिशमेंट को, मैं एक रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहता हूं कि भाई हम कितना और लड़ेंगे। हम तो आपस में लड़े, हम आपस में लड़े, मैं और कुछ कहने के काबिल नहीं रहा। हम आपसे बाद में लड़ लेंगे, आपसे हम नहीं पीछे हटेंगे, आपके लिए हम काफी हैं, लेकिन बस करते हैं, बस कर।
Okay,
मैं थक चुका हूं,
now Abdul Samad ji,
थक चुका हूं।
Abdul Samad ji, I did not interrupt you.
किसी का बाप गिरफ्तार हो गया है, किसी का कोई अभी मैसेज।
What is Uzma Kardar?
बट यार अब्दुल समद ये बताओ, जब आपकी समद साहब, जब आपकी पार्टी पावर में थी तो आप भी तो यही कर रहे थे।
बस कर
भाई, जब आपकी पार्टी पावर में थी आप भी तो यही कर रहे थे। ये तो आपका सियासी कल्चर है।
रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं कि यार बस कर दें, बस कर दें।
और नहीं होगा ना बस।
नहीं, एक मिनट, ये इमोशन, ये जो इमोशन दिखाया आपने, सुशांत, आई वांट टू कम इन, कैन उस्मा करदार बी ऑफ, आई डोंट वांट टू बी इंटरप्टेड राइट नाउ, आई एम रिस्पोंडिंग ओनली टू Abdul Samad Yaqub, who just was emotional on the program, and can the windows be maintained? And I'm telling you, Abdul Samad ji, देखिए, you are and can I have Irshad Ahmed Khan not shout on the program, and can I have Uzma Kardar be quiet? Can Aditi, you manage the windows right now for a minute, because I'm explaining something to my guest out there. Now I'm saying something to you, Abdul Samad Yaqub ji. आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं तो सुनिए, मैं आपको कुछ कह रहा हूं। पहले आप स्क्रीन में वापस आइए, आपकी वीडियो ऑफ हो गई है।
Can you hear me?
I lost the video there. I wanted to really say something to him. Now I can hear you in the meantime, Umar Siddiqui, but I
बदलेंगे, ऐसे ही रोएंगे। इनका रोने का वक्त है, इनका रोने का वक्त है।
ये पाकिस्तानी गेस्ट आके, ये देखिए, ये आपके ये इज अ फेलो पाकिस्तानी, ही इज क्राइंग ऑन द प्रोग्राम।
ये पाकिस्तान
ही इज क्राइंग ऑन द प्रोग्राम।
इन्होंने पाकिस्तान से गद्दारी की। ये क्राइम क्यों कर रहे हैं, ये क्राइम किस लिए?
ये गद्दारी है।
ये इसीलिए है कि अब ये
इंडियन चैनल में आके ये इमोशनल हो गई, ये गद्दारी है।
हिंदुस्तान से रो के मदद मांग रहे हैं, ये आपसे मदद मांगने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। आपके सामने रोने से क्या फायदा?
ये मदद,
अपनी सोच बदलें, अपने प्यार करें।
भाई मदद नहीं मांगी, क्यों झूठ बोल रहे हैं सर?
आप क्यों बोल रहे हैं ये मदद नहीं मांग रहे थे?
क्यों झूठ बोल रहे हैं?
गौरव आर्या, ये देखिए, now he's targeting him, Gaurav, saying that why is a Pakistani coming on Republic and crying? मैं गौरव respond कर रहे हैं आपको। Can Irshad be on the screen, because the windows are not right now, and I'm telling you, one minute, Aditi. Irshad ji, 2 minute chup ho jaiye. Gaurav is responding to you. I don't think Abdul Samad Yaqub was crying just like that. He was expressing his emotion. I wanted to respond to him. But you see the response of the Pakistani guest out there? ये इनके पीछे पड़े, हर दिन आके कहते हैं आपको जेल करेंगे, आपको मारेंगे, आपको घुसकर मारेंगे। इरशाद आके कहते हैं कि नहीं कहते?
मैं अर्नब एक बात कहना चाहता हूं। इन्होंने जो अब्दुल समद याकूब साहब ने बात बोली, उन्होंने बोला कि ये भारत पाकिस्तान का मामला नहीं है, पाकिस्तान का मामला है और हम भारत को बाद में समझ लेंगे, पहले हम अंदर की अपनी बात सेट कर लें, अपने मामले सुलझा लें। उन्होंने ये नहीं भारत से कोई मदद नहीं मांगी। तो आप सर गलत बात ना करें। और उस्मा जी, मेरी आपसे हाथ जोड़ के रिक्वेस्ट है, उस्मा जी, क्या आपने,
I'm telling Aditi for a minute, can I have Raja Faisal on the right? Thank you very much Aditi, because Usma is disturbing my debate, इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूँ आप राजा फैजल जी को रखिए। आप उस्मा, you put Usma Zahid on the program, but Gaurav, this is an extraordinary situation tonight. Usually what happens is, I have been doing these debates बहुत सालों से कर रहा हूँ, इधर पाकिस्तानी गेस्ट है हमारे साथ, he's become emotional. I have done many debates on my program. The Pakistanis come on my program and they fight with me, they abuse me, they attack me, they call me names. For the first time today, a Pakistani guest has broken down on my program. So I'm not going to make fun of him. और मुझे लग रहा है इरशाद जी, आप जो इनको अटैक कर रहे हैं ना, because he broke down on my program is also wrong. You understand where he's coming from? गौरव, आप बोलिए क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
मैं 2-3 चीजें कहना चाहता हूँ, ठीक है? मैं सर आपका नाम गौरव नहीं है, मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, आप 2 मिनट इरशाद जी चुप रहे। अच्छा सुनिए, एक मिनट, बहुत बढ़िया, आप सुनो, एक मिनट इरशाद जी, ऐसा है ना, मैं आपको छोटी सी बात बता दूं, मैं आपको बात बता दूं। आप एक बात बताइए, सुनिए मेरी बात, आप एक बात बताइए, इमरान रियाज खान कहाँ है इस वक्त? इमरान रियाज खान कहाँ है अभी?
राजा फैसल बता दें।
इमरान रियाज खान कहाँ पे है? ओरिया मकबूल जान कहाँ पे है इस वक्त? सर गद्दारी को मारे गोली, वो सहाफी है सर, वो जर्नलिस्ट है। इमरान रियाज खान को मैं भी पसंद नहीं करता, मैं भी इमरान रियाज खान को पसंद नहीं करता, और मैं इमरान रियाज खान जो जर्नलिस्ट है उसकी हर एक बात को मैं अपोज करता हूँ। लेकिन वो है कहाँ पे? सर आप किसी जर्नलिस्ट को ऐसे नहीं कर सकते।
बैठ करके ये फैसला,
आप क्या बात कर रहे हैं सर?
हमारे वज़ीर-ए-आज़म ने फैसला किया है।
I also want to tell something to Abdul Samad. मैं एक मिनट, मैं अब्दुल समाद जी से कुछ कहना चाहता हूँ। I'd like Abdul Samad right with Raja Faisal right now, and Umar Siddiqui and Abdul Samad, Umar Siddiqui and Umar Siddiqui and Abdul Samad on the right, and Gaurav, General Dayal and Sushant on the left. This is an extraordinary situation for me, ladies and gentlemen. It's an extraordinary moment on my debate, and I want to tell you one thing,
Arnab, would you like
that I'm not here to mock my guests at any time. Raja, I just want to say 30 seconds I need to respond to Abdul Samad. I fight with him, but I'm telling you one thing, I fight with him, I attack him, but I'm saying tonight he's a decent man. He's a decent man. If he's breaking down on my program, you must understand where he's coming from, Raja. You must understand, he's concerned about what's happening in your country.
Exactly.
Raja, you've got to understand that.
Arnab, I just wanted to say, obviously we are at very good terms, we are very good friends. Samad and me, we're very good friends. And I know he's heartbroken today, and I know that he is hopeless today, but all I can do is I can request him that, he should not be hopeless.
No, but
after every night, there is a morning. And I am hopeful that morning is not that far.
That's not the point. Just Sushant was saying, Bisham Bardayal and Sushant on the left.
Wait. What he has said is he's reflected what is happening there. I mean, if you go through his lines, he has given a correct reflection, which you people are not accepting. And I'm saying time and again that the concern is not alone of mine or everybody. The concern should be global. You are a nuclear state, and you have got more trained, hardcore terrorists in Pakistan than any professional.
No, but I want to make one point here.
When you are rudderless, when you are prime ministerless, when you are Supreme Courtless, what do we think?
No, but one second. One second, sir.
And I'm not
so 1 minute.
I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not saying. The debate has taken a very serious turn tonight, and I want to just. I felt we cut Sushant short. I felt we cut Sushant short. I just want to. So 1 minute.
That is the situation of the common people.
So 1 minute. One minute. I thought I cut Sushant short because Sushant was making a point, and he is better equipped to make it than me. Sushant was trying to say to you, Abdul Samad sahab, कि emotion आपकी हम समझते हैं. I will only tell you one thing. जब इमरान खान और जब फवाद चौधरी आपकी सरकार बोल रहे थे कि हम इंडिया में टेररिज्म करेंगे, हम हफीज़ सईद को सपोर्ट करेंगे, हम दाऊद इब्राहिम को पनाह देंगे, हम पुलवामा में टेररिस्ट अटैक करेंगे, और जब आप कहते थे दैट वी आर प्राउड ऑफ ऑल दीज थिंग्स, तब आपको सोचना चाहिए था अब्दुल समाद याकूब जी कि ऐसा भी दिन आएगा। आपको सोचना चाहिए था अब्दुल समाद जी कि ऐसा दिन आएगा जब रिपब्लिक में आऊंगा और अर्नब गोस्वामी मुझे कहेंगे कि आपको यू आर सोइंग व्हाट यू हैव रीप्ड, यू आर रीपिंग व्हाट यू हैव सोड, यू आर रीपिंग व्हाट यू हैव सोड। I want Sushant to complete that. Sushant.
I'll very quickly say two things. One, I think the pronunciation was wrong, but the sentiment, if that is what it was, is correct in the face by Raja Faisal. When he says that after every night there's not a mourning which is awaited. I think it's mourning. So I think there'll be mourning after this night. Number one. Number two, I think all this the treatment which Imran Khan and people gave to the opposition, that treatment is what is being meted out to them today. And the guys who are meting out that treatment, Shahbaz Sharif and company, including this guy who talks a lot on your show these days, all of these guys, you mark my words, Arnab, you write it down. Within the next couple of years, Shahbaz Sharif, Irshad Khan, all of these guys will be running around helter-skelter, just the way Fawad Chaudhry has run. The day the army I'd say to you, they will go after each other with a vengeance.
Correct. I want to tell you lastly to Abdul Samad Yaqub and all our Pakistani friends that your country is at a point of no return. You should think about what your approach has been towards terrorism, towards India. You should think about how you sold Pakistan to foreign countries, how you continue to sell Pakistan to foreign countries. You should think about radicalization, terrorist groups, and being the home for the Taliban. That whatever is happening in Pakistan today, ये पिछले एक हफ्ते की बात नहीं है। 70 सालों से जो आपने किया है ना, उसके बारे में थोड़ी सी गहराई में आप सोचिए. I thank you very much for that debate. And on the other side tonight, viewers, on the other side tonight, is it possible to have a united opposition in this country? Now, Mamata Banerjee says to the Congress, I'm willing to support you, but you got to support me in Bengal. Immediately, ladies and gentlemen, immediately the Congress hits back at Mamata Banerjee. I think that tells you that we shouldn't jump the gun in analyzing the Karnataka elections. What's happening nationally is another picture. I'll see you on the other side after a very short break.